presidential aspirant under the platform of the African Action Congress (AAC, Omoyele Sowore has berated former Super Eagles players for paying a visit to a former Lagos State governor and national leader of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Sowore, in a post on his verified social media account, described the senior player's visit to Tinubu, who is pursuing the APC's presidential ticket, as one driven by hunger. On Saturday, the former Super Eagles players met with Tinubu at his home ahead of the novelty football match scheduled for Sunday at Onikan Stadium in Lagos State. Kanu, JJ Okocha, Taribo West and Victor Ikpeba were among the ex-internationals who visited Tinubu's home. The ex-Super Eagles players will take part in a novelty match to mark Tinubu's 70th birthday. The novelty match is expected to feature 17 former Nigerian internationals. Sowore said hunger is a bastard. JJ Okocha, Kanu Nwankwo, Victor Ikpeba, Taribo West and other ex-Super Eagles players paid Tinubu a visit today to endorse him. I used to think Victor Ikpeba was a smart person. Shame on these ex-soccer Super Eagles players. Imagine sending them to play for Nigeria as a team in the World Cup after they've expired. Well, invariably, Tinubu wants to mark his 70th birthday, 70 years. At least this 69, he will be out of a 60-something years old. Either it will not be over 70. So by the time he will want to contest for, okay, maybe before the election, he will be 71. Or maybe around that time. No, okay, maybe after the election, it will be 71. But as it is now, the man, they will not say somebody 70s, over 70. That is what we will be talking about. And some people, maybe because Reno Omokri challenged him, whether he's going to do the same thing with what Obasanjo did, it's like he's taking his own ahead of what Obasanjo did. But now he's bringing ex-international whatever. And like we saw in one of the videos that that is making round, when the pastor, the one that is now a pastor among them, Taribo West, he was praying with all power. See? And Tinubu was just looking at him, saying, what is this one's up to? For you to know that he does not even send them, that what are these people talking about? I don't know. The look on his face is somehow. But Sowore is seeing it from a different perspective, that you can imagine these guys. I think of course, that is what a reasonable person will say, what Sowore is saying. But if we look at it from another angle, they will defend this and tell you that, oh, the man just invited them for a particular purpose, not because of election, because we know what goes under. Because they can argue it that he wants to do this and he invited us. It is not matter of election or what have you. And all these people, like people always talk about, how many are their fans, who listens to them, how many people have they even helped in the first place, that people will not tell them, oh, go and do this, go and do that. The suffering that has enveloped everybody, everyone is feeling it. You don't need anybody to tell you that, are you suffering? Oh, are you hungry? Oh, you don't need anybody to tell you. You know it. It is what you experience. So it is not left for Nigerians to do what they want to do. But in another breath, you can say, oh, they are just going there because he invited them for an occasion, which Nigerians know that nothing goes for nothing. Hunger, Okocha and Kanu can fish Sowore for the rest of his life. Some people are not agreeing with Sowore on this. We're not only feeding him, acquire that is useless. Sahara reporters, must everyone be an oversight briefcase carrying social media tiger human rights activists? Okay, they are not satisfied with what they have. That is why they are hungry. Sowore is right. Some people are for and some people are against. But what is the sense in the endorsement? Anyone who endorses any of these old horses doesn't even wish Nigeria well. This bunch of guys are not patriotic. Sowore is not a mate to any of them. Sowore had contributed to Nigeria democracy than all of them. Sowore had spoken for the less privileged people. He has made governments accountable to people, which none of them had done. They only play football and become rich through it. What did an ordinary Nigeria benefit from the trophy and the awards they won? If any of them faced half of what Sowore had faced, they may have not been standing on their feet again. So Sowore is not their mate. Someone says, I submit. What has Sowore contributed? Sowore wants to become president by all means because he contested in the last presidential election and doesn't mean that he contributed to democracy. Well, Sowore, if it is hunger that made them declare support for Tinubu candidacy, then go ahead, buy them to support you. You can offer them a bigger deal. Why they switch their mind to you, ingrates? Is it all democracy is all about? Selling the masses to the highest bidder? Hmm. Well, this is correct. Hunger and connection lead them to Tinubu. So disappointed in them. Well, for me, it is disappointing men like this that have tested good life abroad. So one of you cannot even come out and contest that for that seat and bring those things you saw outside the country. Well, talk is cheap, my brother. There are different levels of hunger. Sowore may be right. What level are you? It depends on how you see it. They are total disgrace to humanity, nation, and manhood. Upon all their exposures, they can't even stand with the youth and the masses. You are on point. I was disappointed with their visit, but the visit was for the novelty match for his birthday. How is that an endorsement? You will hardly find these people involved in politics. Disappointed of what Kanu's rich man, he can feed Sowore and Sahara reporters. Sowore, you want to be out of your mind. You must be out of your mind and sense. This is democracy. Everyone has the right to support any aspirant and any part of their choice. Sowore, pray to God to bless you and provide for you as God did for Kanu, Okocha and co. Sowore that live fake life, that want contract from government, now abusing billion natures wonder shall never end. Sowore don't even have since I pay. Okay. It seems like you are one of the Agbero in K2 my 12. As for Sowore, na man in be, not beggar, and cannot sell his conscience like Okorocha, Kanu, and so on. Oh my God, some people are for, like I said, are against the position of Sowore concerning this man. Like I said, nothing goes for nothing. This man can argue that, oh, it's just for this, it's just for that, it's just for this. Nothing more. It's not about politics. But we know how all of these things, how they do play out. So guys, let's hear your opinion on that. He has made his own points. You can make your own points, and a lot of people have have made their own points. Some people agree with what he said, and some people are not even standing with what he said.